ground.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to CreamTV. We are playing Vampyr, baby! Okay. I'm so ready to get into this, guys. Let's do it! I'm assuming it takes a bit of time.
For the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoner called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone.
What's up,
to face
buddy?
death and pestilence.
Welcome,
Confronted by
Z.
the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
This game is already drawing me in. Oh! It's a vampire game, bro. It just came out in America. I'm really excited. I'll be doing multiple giveaways on stream. Not of this game. I'll get more copies of this, but in the future. But different copies of different shit. What's this? Ooh. What the hell?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
Well, there's your first victim. I'd love a sub from people. That way I can get to my 20 subs and finally make money off of them. Oh, he bit that hoe.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God.
She's gonna turn into a vampire. Aww. He killed his own sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Run!
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Oh, it's happening, brother.
Over there! No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Oh, he better run.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself. Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Pick up the gun. Can you pick up the gun? Oh, hell no.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry.
See that fancy clothes?
No, please, stop! Who are you?
Oh! Killing them all. What way am I supposed to go?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Oh, he's getting burned. Damn,
The
see?
sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
I hate that for you, bud.
I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked. Let me go!
Oh, shit.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
They already know he's a vampire.
The place seems abandoned.
Oh,
should
this
be
game
safe
is
enough.
fucking awesome. I love it! What's this say? Hype train! By the way, guys, Deus Ex Mankind Divided being given away tomorrow at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't already,
Mary!
checked it out,
Mary!
be sure to do so. You can click on
Mary!
my channel page on the Deus Ex
sorry.
Mankind Divided PNG.
Whoever did this
And
to
it'll take you
us,
straight to my Gleam.
I will find them.
And I will be giving away this game soon as well. I just need to get another copy of it. Oh! Ugh! What the fuck? Must be another vampire. That's what it looks like.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through
Through
his
his
pockets.
pockets.
In the dead's pockets? Are you serious? I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it as share takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give me an Eve. That's impossible.
I'm already confused. No reflection, I bet. What you guys think of this title? What you guys think, chat? And what do you guys on YouTube think? Let me know in the comments below.
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Must be the guy that bit him.
No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Found 5 shillings. Shot himself in the head. He might have been a vampire turning into a vampire. What's up, bro? How's it going, Fates? I've been waiting to play this game, buddy. It's so awesome.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! There's time. I can save him.
Yeah.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
That is true. Now got me a gun!
It never got easy.
You got a revolver. So have you seen anything about this game, B-Rad? Excuse me.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Leeches do not feed the sun on the fire, and they do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under the rays of daylight. But it hurts them good, really good. I have personally trained the vampires who are true to see what would happen when the sun rises. His skin blackened in a few minutes, was burning from the inside. His eyes and flesh melted, and my soul's unholy bones moving squeals. The beast tried to escape all day long. In the end, only a decapitated, desiccated soul remained, which started to slowly regenerate. When the sun disappeared from the horizon, I cut off his head and finally destroyed it. And when I tried the same test with fire, the bloody leech never came back from the ashes. Fire is our weapon of choice, because to burn the beast is the best way to kill it for good. From Know Your Enemies by Carl Edric. Prevent later. More shillings. Yeah, man, I heard about this game. That they were going to release it in 2017, but it made a lot of flops, and it just was poorly received. So they released it like nearly a year later, and likely took the time to fix shit. 15th of October. That's late. Becky coughed all night, and the people made a delivery. Yes, I heard a loud noise in the morning. It was a big machine. Some men brought with the banks to dig a big hole in the ground. It was some sort of mechanical shovel. Maybe I could go there and ask for some wood. Becky needs medicine. 16th October. I talked to the men with the mechanical shovel. They told me they are digging mass graves all around on the safety measures, but apparently it's their new epidemic. It's the flu coming back, and they had no work for me. Becky slept a little last night. The foundry has been closed, and there are no more jobs nearby. Nothing much open. I went to London to find some groceries and drugs. No trains. It took me the whole day to cross it. Becky seemed better. I made her soup while she ate. And I found no drugs, only a few syringes and infusible pills in the black market. We have no money left. Maybe I can go to Pembroke Hospital tomorrow. But it's so far, and I feel leaving my wife for so long. Nice in the book to her. Becky threw up a meal a few hours after she ate. She is so frail now, it makes me cry. She says she names voices outside at night. She says she wants to eat meat. Where would I find meat? Tomorrow, I'll barricade the house to protect us from looters. There's more to that. 21st October. The men with the mechanical shop stopped digging the mass grave, and I heard shouts last night that were attacked. Now there are only a few birds throwing bodies outside at night. The giant hole smells terrible. We should have left this house a week ago, but Becky, she refuses to leave. She'd rather die. She said, a nasty smile. Why is she torturing me so? 22nd October. Becky just attacked me. She jumped on from the stairs and tried to bite me. I had to smack her, but she smacked me back. I went upstairs and locked myself in the bedroom. Now I can hear her crying and mumbling downstairs. I retrieved the gun I hid in the ceiling system to protect the house. Now I'm ready to use it to protect myself from my own wife. Oh. 23rd of October. I could not sleep at all. Becky spent the whole night scratching at the door, asking for my help, begging me to let her in, but I was too afraid to open it. I'm just waiting for her to die now. It would be so long, but I pray to God it will ensue. 24th of October. I was so hungry I tried to go downstairs this morning. Becky was sitting in an armchair with the chimney. She was playing like a dog, looking at me without moving. She just followed me all around the room with her eyes. I pointed the gun at her sore face, but she did not react. I could not pull the trigger. I went back to my room. 25th of February. This house is silent like a tomb. No more noises. Becky is dead now. Forgive me, my Lord. I was unable to save you. I will be with you soon. Enough. Ah. Sad. better.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
This guy needs Jesus right now.
So be it.
Don't you dare do it. Won't work.
Rational thinking only.
Oh! From here to eternity. Oh, that's wicked. That's sweet. He's still alive.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. James brought his sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Hideout bed allows you to evolve and rest. Spend experience points to level up and improve your vampiric skills. Oh.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Alright. Why can't I run anymore?
These people want me dead.
Oh, you're
I
damn
need to
right.
leave
They
now.
saw you fucking kill your own sister. Oh. Sweet. Oh, that was fucking cool.
I cannot enter.
All families move to prison. Yeah, attack special effects that consume stamina. Oh, we got a shelter key. Anything I can pick up, maybe?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Go back home.
Over there!
Use your stick to inflict the stun damage.
Die, vermin!
What the fuck? Press F to buy the stun and bite. Oh, hell yeah!
A strength I never knew I had. Every fiber of my being is a fire.
Bite! Yeah! Fuck that butt! Yeah, give me that blood, bitch. Oh, fuck you. Hell yeah, this is awesome.
My reflexes.
Oh, I love this fucking game already. I'm glad they didn't release it a year ago. Hold on, here we go. I love this fucking game already. Like I said, I'm so glad they didn't release it in 2017 when people were like, oh, this game's flopping, it's a piece of shit. They took their time to work on it and fix the bugs. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads at the front. Well, I doubt they want my ass. I'm a vampire.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
10 shilling. Give me that rat!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Give me that rat! Where'd he go? Oh, there! Give me that, come here, bitch!
I have this thirst. It's locked, all right.
But I have a key.
It's locked.
I love that!
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Oh, give me that rat!
This is despicable.
Well, you're fucking enjoying it. I had my eye on this game for a
What will
while.
London
Expected
have to
something
say to
that
me?
looked cool. Great for Don't Nod Studios. Well, like I said, I'm glad they decided to wait and release it a year later and get all the problems fixed. Because there was a lot of hype around this game that didn't live up to expectations back then. It now does. This game is amazing. I fucking love it. I've also been playing,
Another corpse. Have the very streets
The Signal
of
from
London become a
Tolva,
mausoleum?
and I'm going to be giving that away on stream. It's a nice indie title made by a Nordic game studio. It reminds you a lot about Borderlands or Halo with the map, not the gameplay. Is that me?
The man has been drained for
Oh.
blood. But I can still smell the scent of it.
I'm glad you agree with me.
I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Fresh blood.
Okay.
The smell is so strong.
We'll search that in a second. Maybe there's something over here. Yes, there is.
This is a slaughterhouse.
Give me them shillings. I spent good money
It's
on
locked,
this. Oh,
alright.
fucking shit. Is there a key around here? No. Not a key around here. I just started streaming the moment this thing hit 12 o'clock. I was able to stream. I could have probably streamed it at like 11:30 because of the Canada's Newfoundland time zone. But I waited.
There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone?
I don't know. It's up to you to find them.
It's locked, all right.
I'll take a look over there in a second. I love these senses. There's a boat. There's something inside it. I can't get it. Can I open that door? Nope. Well, no. Okay. I don't want to go head on and take them straight on, you know what I mean? I want to take my time. Come here. Eat that rat. Okay, more blood. Trash can. What's in the trash can? Torn off page and diary. What's it say? For looking away when they mock my cover, I hate myself for crying like a girl when they insult me. I hate myself for swearing like a boy when they are gone. I hate myself for hating my parents. I hate myself for smiling when customers call me sad brain. I hate myself for never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel. I hate myself. Wow. This girl's got some problems. You have discovered a hint in revealed secrets about a citizen of somewhere in later season. Alright, why the hell am I heading over here? And I'm playing this on Ultra. I love it. I gotta love my Ryzen 7 1800X and my RX 480. No one in there. Okay. Nowhere else I can go, so we're gonna go find the killer of me. Oh, wait. What's that?
I cannot enter.
Well, we have a key to unlock something. What's up, Bates? How's it going, buddy? Glad you're still here. This is an awesome game. You should pick it up yourself.
last, a little life.
Damn it.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is the
the
sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I guess so.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Whoever he may be.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to
Talk,
speak with
my
Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Cool towel. What about these epidemics?
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last
Fucking
summer.
hot in here.
Thought
Damn
we'd
oven.
seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What about these murders?
What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets.
And the
every
vampire
morning,
shit.
drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say
You don't
sewer
say.
dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog
Excuse
coming
me.
out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Coffee.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
What game am I looking for in the E3? What do you mean? I was looking at this one.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought
I
that people
agree,
may need a
yeah.
safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Can't blame him. Can you?
I'll leave then. Thank you.
And as far as E3, I haven't seen any. I haven't really paid attention to E3 this year. I'll need to go check some things
I
out.
think drink no longer disturbs me.
My God, sir.
Cyberpunk
you look like
2077.
Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you.
I may sound
I'm not-
ignorant, but I don't know what that
not
game is even
thirsty.
about.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Yes,
Every
do
morning for
please.
the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Sad.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you
Aren't
scared?
you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
A lot like me.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
You gotta pay him,
Quiet
probably.
tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that.
That
Always
fits
writes
the
his
profile.
reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me?
I'm not here to fuck.
This is a respectable establishment.
I'm not gay. I'm a vampire. Let's go talk to her. And by the way, if I seem ignorant about Cyberpunk 2077, you might have to remind me what it's about. I've heard about it.
Hello, sir. Are you alright?
I've already talked
Is
to
there any
you.
way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Bro, I don't even have that. I've got $1 in PayPal. I finally got that shit
I
fixed.
think I'm losing my mind.
And I haven't
I should
got
just
any
run as far away
donations.
from this as I can.
Not that I asked for them anyway. And if you're wondering about this game, I pre-ordered this back in March.
You cannot see me.
It's locked, all right.
I went upstairs.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Mm-hmm.
You might
Vampire.
as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present
Oh,
yourself.
shit.
I need a word. Anyone.
Jesus repels.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
I'll look into that Cyberpunk game. This game is so awesome. I love it.
And who might you be?
I'm your daddy.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
Going back and forth.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
Wrong
Battling
definition.
them.
The calling card of a vampire.
Like you.
Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Okay. What is this brotherhood?
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Who are you
I
talking
heard
to?
another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something
Liar.
tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What do you know?
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
Carpal
This is
tunnel breaks.
different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished.
No shit.
Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Help me
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Oh, we will, man.
Go hunt your shadow. Would
Fuck.
you be so kind as to leave the room?
You're an asshole. Whoop. I'll take your money.
What's happened to them?
Not long ago, this
It's locked. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here
Losing
tonight.
my mind.
Someone must know
I should just run
something.
as far away from this place as I can.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Hold up. Alright.
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
I think this drunk knows
Hello, sir.
more than he's letting on.
May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Fuck you.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Okay, I need a clue to get that bartender to talk.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Woman?
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes.
Here's our clue.
His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
He's a vampire.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get...
It's all coming full circle.
Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Let's see some details on this Tom. You fucking liar.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Bullshit. I didn't say. I asked who came in here. You told me no one other than me and that one dude.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
I don't know. When I started the game, I woke up in a pile of bodies.
He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
He's gonna bite you.
Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bites. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to
I
find him.
need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a
Good
mess.
description.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
What do you guys think of this game so far, chat?
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit.
Are there any shillings on these tables, maybe?
I think I'm losing my mind.
Nope.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
I like what I see. That's good, man. This game is awesome. I hope you're also enjoying the broadcast. Can't go that way. What do you think of the game, Bruno? What about you, Sky?
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
All right. You just found a new hideout. Here you can spend your experience while resting for craft items at the workbench. Wait. What? There we go. Following night. What title, you may be wondering?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
I never know because I have so many
What's
keys.
being
I just
done to
pick
me?
one.
To this city.
I usually ask the person who wins the key to do a drawing if they've played it. Britain's working together. Skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades in multi-days for munitions and volunteers. Support all the men at the front with plenty of supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get to the back of the line and begin the buying line. Alright.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Yeah?
What's this? Some sort of note.
See, I was here earlier, that note was there, and he wasn't.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Who knows, Bruno? I might have been a cop. I don't know.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
He's got a gun.
Over there!
Come up. Oh yeah. Aluminum powder. Wait. So I forgot the keybinds. Bite! Yeah! No! Why did it even say to equip it if I can't equip it? Whatever. No big deal. There must be giveaways on stream. Exactly. I remember you won the Civilization 6 entire bundle giveaway on Gleam. That's funny. And I have like 20,000 people that entered. I recorded that, put it up on YouTube. But it's sad that you lost it due to some fucking bullshit chargebacks. That they took that whole bundle away from me. So I've tried to make it up to him, but he has so many games. I went and bought a press V display enemies around, display their enemy cards. Okay. I bought him so many games, and like I've tried to give him like so many, like some more games to make up for it. He's like, man, stop! You've given me way too many. Don't worry about it. Well, it still fucks with me because I gave that money back to Humble Bundle and do shit. They didn't even give. They can't give me. They're like, oh, we can't give you the thing. We can't give you that bundle back. Oh, fucking assholes. Yes, they can. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damages. There are 4 types of resistance: melee, range, blood, shadow. Shadow and blood would be more likely vampire, and the rest are likely soldiers. Medium resistance is orange, red is high. Alright, let's do it. I said I gave you the full pack. Give me information on him. Bullet. I fucking don't know how to equip it. Did you guys see that?
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters.
Professional vampire hunters, eh? What's this? Okay. Okay. Q is walk. Okay. I got you.
Steady, boys! You've got one of them!
You're mine! Suck your blood, bitch! Bitch! You're mine! Wait. There's a bunch of blood. Oh, I love it. Yeah! Sensitivity's a bit high, but no, does he not have a purse? No, he doesn't. What about you? You got a purse? Nope. The mechanics of moving and turning are a little shy. You feel like you're lagging. My brain's staying nice between 49 and 64. Let's read this. I know that some of our companions consider that the best advantage we have in our fight against sleep is that they can't go out during the day. Thus, we can't hunt them down when they hide, powerless in their sleep. This is a rookie mistake. First, because vampires are clever, and they have countless ruses and tricks to avoid being spotted in their den. Second, because they deploy many deadly traps to kill any intruders on what they consider the most precious sanctuary. It would be costing us too much time to explore and eradicate vampires in the hideouts. The best tactic is to follow and destroy them when they are really vulnerable. When they hunt at night, it's much easier to attack than before, and they can easily be spotted. That's what the Guard of the Prima must evolve. Deploying tactics to hunt leeches and small war patrols. Tactics based on technological advances, modern communication, and we learn many things for the war in France. New strategy, new equipment, and new weaponry. Grenades, white phosphorus, ultraviolet light, bulletproof vest, and a flamethrower. It is time for the Guard to embrace the 20th century! From A New War by Jeffrey McCollum. From a leader. Hey, my name is Jeffrey. But not spelled like that. What, you leaving? I'm pretty sure he's up there. And rats! Give me your blood. Come here. Come here, damn it. Well, where'd they go? Eat them rats. Come here. And another one. These give you points that you can use to upgrade your skills. This game's fucking awesome. Back in 5 minutes. Just gotta restart and we'll be back. Alright, hopefully you don't have any trouble. That is the shit I don't like! I still don't know how to equip the pistol. Only have 200, huh? I don't have any, I can't get anything. There's gotta be a way I can equip it. Not that. Wait a minute. I'll figure it out. Oh, rats. Come here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you like it because you're doing it.
This is despicable.
Eat the rat!
I have this thirst for blood.
Over there! Over there!
Yeah! Did he have a purse? No, he did not have a purse. Let's wait to get that. Right back. Alright. Yeah, you can drink glass blood, bro. I'll wait till they get back.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
I thought he was going to say horny. Or aroused.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Bite! Yeah! I killed him. He's dead, man.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I don't know.
Well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain scowls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
I know the vampire.
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Yep. I called it back at the bar.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat.
What do you want,
I can
you
leave
fucking
this awful
dude?
place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Hey, welcome to the chat, new guys. I'll be doing a giveaway here in a few minutes.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
Crew note, also drop my giveaway link
Duly
for
noted.
Deus Ex,
What?
and also
Who is
drop
she?
my Twitter link
What woman?
No, don't play me for a
because
fool.
I do retweets
You
for the
use me
week
to
each
locate
week,
that
and I do
scowl.
giveaways on
You
those.
must know who she is.
And I thought you were a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We got a new follower. Wonder who it is.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton.
I think he's going to
Sure to
turn.
pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
Here at
908 on mine.
What we have, what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted.
92
Your
for my
assistance is
goal on
required,
Switch.
Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Take me to the hospital.
We'll have a word in my office later, Jonathan.
Well, if there's someone here, feel free to start talking.
Now, it's my turn.
Rotten or prestige, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
No, but I will.
Please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Did I black out?
Are you feeling better?
Whoa, I feel giddy.
I could have killed you, but I didn't.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
So true. I'm about to do a giveaway here in a minute. All I need is someone to start talking in chat. When you gonna be back, crew? Now I know you won't be gone long.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up!
I will. Shut up. Due to the implements, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital call, please go back home.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Lurking.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds?
You did.
That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office is being prepared.
On and the stream open. You can put it on a timer when you want it to shut down. Yeah, I want some details.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Where is my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Maybe just after this mission, which will probably be 2 hours at the most.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
You know I'd do it for you if you did streaming, because I never turn my PC off.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is Sutton. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every day.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Really?
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
A new citizen obeyed press to open investigations. Milton Hooks, the Pembroke's ambulance driver, confessed the patient he was bringing to the hospital attacked him. He had to escape from the facility's garden but lost his wallet in doing so. The attacker must have been quite violent. When Milton refuses to return there anymore, maybe I should research the garden and see for myself what's really going on there.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Okay.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days. Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Alright, bro.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them? Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
That makes sense.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippins. He should be a
Welcome
standard
to
for
the
us all.
stream.
If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
If it sounds like you hear like a band in my background, yeah, I got a band behind the green screen going.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Goodbye, Milton.
City. You! Life saved by a patient medical. It is a blow struck at the blue epidemic. Volunteers make the difference.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be
Exams are
appreciated,
important.
Doctor.
I also like that you're communicating.
How would you describe the situation at Pembroke Hospital?
A lot of people
It's
that are
serious.
watching don't
The
communicate.
flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
True.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Where are you from?
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered
I know
about a
a
bad
few people from the Czech
reputation,
Republic.
whether he deserved it or not.
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic
It's alright
is
if you
winning.
can't, if you
And
don't
no matter how
understand
qualified you
that
are,
much English
don't
or
tell me
speak
you'll
it.
change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembrokes?
Well, not well.
Why is...
Milton's...
Why do...
I don't...
How
long...
You'd be...
Damn.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I feel like I upset
I
her.
have wasted too much energy for so little result.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Wait. Where'd she... Come here, lady.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him.
It's right...
You're getting...
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Hello.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories at first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help.
Kiss my ass.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
By the way, guys on YouTube watching, let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. And if you'd like to see me keep playing this game or finish up some of the other games I've been playing and then get back to this one.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time. You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Hey.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed. so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Poor guy.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
So many deaths. And still more coming.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr.
Yeah,
Ackroyd?
it does.
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring
Everspace.
you. What we need here are reliable professionals,
I don't think I
not
know what that
overrated
is.
dabblers.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
Well, fuck you, buddy.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking about something in particular?
Harvey Fiddick needs delicate surgery. I believe we should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
If you are going to lead this surgery, I'm trusting you to assume the consequences of your actions, whatever the result.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland may be blinding you?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
My sweet girl.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you.
Reads me like a book.
My dear children, sorry not writing to you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on the paper. Don't worry. Daddy will go out of the hospital as soon as Dr. speaks his own. In the meantime, if you need something, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him you are hardly dead of children. You remember Brother Chadwick, the big guy with the mustache who helped me repair the house stools last spring? Go see him and ask for a few dollars. He will help you spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work with anyone for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I know. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's on the shore again. As soon as the doctor's fix my arm. Oh, doctors will fix my arm. What's this? Oh, what was that? Where's the second floor of the hospital? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What's up, Maderia? How you doing? This is an awesome game. I'm a doctor, but I'm a vampire. It's pretty wicked. So I heard that you didn't have a good day today. You all right? Hello, sis. How are things in the big city? Here in Brum. It's tiring. Ah. I understand you completely. I'm not gonna read this out. Let's read this myself. And Pippa, huh? What's up, Imp Keeper? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll be doing another random giveaway here in about... Oh, appreciate the subscription.
It's locked, all right.
I really, really do, Marcelo. I don't know how to say your last name, so I won't.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck. Locked. Well, I hope you're having a better night, Madeira. I saw you were playing WoW. Due to the influence of the hospital, can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home. That's shitty. Hospitals turning people down. That's good you're doing okay. Where are you from, if I might ask? My room is on the top of the second floor. I gotta find my room. Is this my room? No, that's not my room.
Not now!
It's locked.
Ah, Denmark. What's up, man? A lot of my viewers are from Europe, so... Oh, I used hacksaw. The patient's face had been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he had burned severely and endured severe pain from the wounds. Oh, that's a trooper. As if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says, examinations of the sustained tissues should show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scans are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt and survival? Phantom pain manifesting with punishment and not dying of this complex? Who knows? Is that a quest type game? This game? In a way, you could say it is sort of an RPG. It's to me, it's pretty awesome. Like, it was supposed to be released last year, shortly after E3 in July of 2017, but it had a very poor rating, and I'm glad they waited a year to release it because I think they fixed a lot of bugs.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes.
Hell yeah.
Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
No luck winning a copy yet. I pre-ordered. I plan on buying another copy in the coming weeks for a giveaway. But I don't know if I'll do it on stream or do it on Gleam. Likely Gleam, to be honest.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Oh, and by the way, you can use Cream Puffs to win games. At 1,000, you get I'll give a random key to you when you confirm you get the point. And at 2,000, I'll tell you about the keys I have, and you can pick what you want. It's sort of like my retweet of the week on Twitter. And make sure, if you haven't already, I'm giving away a Deus Ex Mankind Divided. You can click on the little image with the picture for Deus Ex on my channel. It'll take you right to my Gleam. You can get your submissions in. Follow me on Twitter. I do retweets for the week. Every week that goes by, I pick someone who's retweeted some of my tweets or whatever. Bang. And they win a key. Yes. I could use more health. No. Yeah, with all the hosts received.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Oh, there you go. Little meow popping up. What's up, guys? In about 10 minutes and we'll do a random giveaway. What could it be? Who knows? Better get something good. I don't give away garbage. And that was how you do that mission, everyone. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of CreamTV. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Also, go ahead and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single thing. Ding, ding, ding. Like and engage with my social media up top in the overlay, also in the description below. Also, like and engage with my Twitch and YouTube, also in the overlay in the description below. I do different content on both platforms. I also do different giveaways on both platforms from time to time. Also, if you happen to be a Twitcher or YouTuber yourself and you're familiar with an auto host, that's for Twitch. If you were to add me to that and I started streaming and you weren't streaming, your channel will broadcast my channel. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, both get exposure, depending on the amount of hosts you have and the order that they're in. And for YouTube, there's an auto feature channel. I'll use myself an example. Say I made you an auto feature channel. You will show up on my main YouTube page underneath a banner on the right side in a little box that says Cream Legionaries with your channel name and avatar. And anyone comes to click on it, including yourself, it goes straight to your YouTube page. Pretty cool, right? Yeah! The name and location of that box all depends on your personal YouTube layout. And if you happen to do it with Twitch and YouTube and you want to do both those three, oh my god, I'm on the thank you so much! I have no problem doing it back. Just ask. And as always, if you wish to make a donation to CreamTV, it's so easy to do. You can go to my Twitch page, up top in the overlay, full links in the description below. And if for some reason Twitch is down or the page is in response for the pale button, it's just not working correctly, you can use the alternate most preferred method of donating my users at Streamlabs.com. Also link in the description below. And the cool thing about Streamlabs, you can go there and interact with the stream with music, polls for votes, games, mini games, all sorts of cool stuff. And I've also started up a Patreon account, which is also linked in the description below. And that is for the funding and upkeep of www.streamer-squad.com's website. My website, my community. Website has launched. We're in alpha access. Not everything's complete. Some is. We're working on getting to beta. All funds accumulated are greatly appreciated, and all proceeds will go to better hardware, software, gaming, internet, and most importantly, a better viewing experience for you, the people of Twitch, YouTube, wherever else I upload these videos, wherever else these videos found their place, and of course the lovely Creepables and Legionaries of the CreamTV and Streamer Squad. As always, pardon the interruptions. Stay happy, healthy, safe, out of trouble, and most importantly, stay creamy and tune in for the next awesome godlike creamy goodness. Thank you.